So welcome to Pokemon Legends Arceus. I'm excited for this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's jump on it. I actually need to set up a thing so that I can see the game without my face on it, because currently I'm looking at what you guys are seeing. I need to not do that. Windowed projector. That's what I want. Okay, cool. Cool. Now I can see the game. I do be English, though. Whenever you see now saving on screen, your progress is being automatically saved. Whoa! Who knew? Your mind is going to be blown in the beginning. I have spoiled myself on the opening. I can't deny that. I've seen this. How are audio levels, by the way? Is my mic not, like, too low? The game's not overpowering me or anything like that? Please let me know how the audio levels are. Because it's kind of hard to tell without watching the stream, if that makes sense. So this is clearly Arceus. Hold on. I am going to do a fun thing. Please hold. I should have had this set up beforehand, but I'm an idiot, so we don't need to worry about that. Hello, Roberto. Hello, Rose Girl. Hello, Alyssa. How you doing there in the living room? Hello, Hunter. Inferno. Where's the thing I'm looking for here? Here it is.
Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now, I wish to know thine appearance.
I do be basic white boy, though. Yeah, I guess that one.
What is thy name?
Well, gone with this in every Pokemon game since I was a child, so...
Ash. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokémon. Ash. Seek out all Pokémon, and thou shalt find me once more.
Alright. Did the voice effect work? Did it echo? I hope it echoed. I am falling. Okay. What's up, Dark Shadows? Long time no see. Long time no see. Oh, there he is. There's God. Am I turning into a fetus? An Arceus fetus? Did he give me a phone? Is that what just happened? He gave me a phone? So, Thomas, what happened yesterday? Yeah, so I was supposed to stream this yesterday. And what happened was I was recording a Smash Sundays right before. So I was supposed to go live at 2. Wake up! I need that every day. Oh! Do wake up, won't you? I don't know who's talking. Oh my god. He's so round. Are you alive, my boy? So I was recording Smash at 1, supposed to go live at 2, started recording Smash late, and then 25 minutes into the 30-minute video, Nova's laptop died, so we had to redo the entire thing. And then I had to go work afterwards, so I just delayed the stream to today. Oh, I was right, it is an old human. They got facial hair. I'm gonna be boring and say this is a man. You gave me quite the shock, falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Oh my god, I get dialogue options? Okay. Where am I? Why, this is Prelude Beach, of course. Dear me, did the shock of your fall somehow addle your memory? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? Is that one of the shirts from Sword and Shield? Because this trainer looks straight up out of Sword and Shield. I doubt it. Nova is male. Just throwing that out there. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? Nope, I'm not from here. Also, do you have the Team Galactic logo on your thing? Which I guess would make sense. This is supposed to be Sinnoh, right? So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know what to do. You look so sad. Look at Rowlet. I'm choosing Rowlet, by the way, before anybody asks. I'm picking Rowlet. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Crew! Foom! Plish Plash! Oh my, I'd completely forgotten I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but you even knew what a Pokemon is? Of course. I love that they actually gave Cyndaquil his flames in this. He's not just bald. My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me. Mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Ash. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. I don't know. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. Technically, it was my dad's nickname when he was in school, and then I just kind of stole it for all of the games I played, so my dad had to start going by Dad in the games. My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as the— oh, God! Didn't even get time to read that, but oh, blasted bother! My darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but you think you could help me round them up? I beg you! Sure. Wait, you 3, wait! Alright, here we are. Here we are. Let me catch up on chat real fast. Our new iPhone 13. Yeah. So yeah, this definitely took me off guard. Seeing this, our protagonist is actually from modern times and Arceus sent us back through time. That's what I thought, because I know Hisui is like Sinnoh in the past. Gotcha. This is the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl male characters look alike. I do hope perhaps we get confirmation if they were related or not. This is supposed to be like Lucas's ancestor? I don't know about that. Game Freak finally did the right thing in like an hour or a little less. What would that be? Okay, I guess I'll save, sure. You saved your progress. Okay, so we have a dash by pushing the stick in. That's good. What is this? Oh, is this my phone? Is this my Arceus phone? There's a glowing beeping object over there. Let's investigate / talk. You found something that resembles a phone. Resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. Wow. Let me move some stuff around so I can see what I'm doing here. I bestow upon thee this this is supposed to be Arceus again, isn't it? Hold on.
I bestow upon thee this Arc Phone, and thy mission, seek out all Pokémon.
Okay. Also, given that no one said anything about audio levels, I'm assuming that everything is fine. That everything looks and sounds good. Oh. Alas, yet another miss. That's definitely like an older Team Galactic logo. Team Galactic's Gen 4, right? They're in Sinnoh. Am I remembering that right? Yeah, because Plasma is Gen 5. Aha! I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. Small child in his pajamas, probably. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see? I'd love to give it a go, but perhaps I should tell you about these three first. Now, that one is Rowlet. I love him. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Crew. Oh, look at him! Look at him go! That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. Boom! Look at him go! That Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Splash, splash! I love Oshawott, he's cute. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Ooh, I like how they look. I like how the old school Pokeballs look. They look like the ones from Pokemon Forever, right? The movie? Here you are, my boy. Pokeballs! Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. 50, okay. Mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. Ooh, okay. Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. Roberto, we didn't even really get into gameplay yet. Like, I don't know how you can say that. It's neither confirmed or denied the relation between the Diamond and Pearl protagonist and the Legends Arceus protagonist, but even though their official names are different, my theory is the Diamond and Pearl protagonist. I would assume, well, I was going to say ancestor, but it's not, is it? Because he got sent back in time. I mean, this dude looks straight out of the Galar region, but who knows? Who knows? Yeah, they do look like that. Hi, Laserclops, how you doing? They do look like the ones from Pokemon Forever. I know I wasn't crazy. Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and, why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball. Comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it for me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Alright, throwing Pokeballs. Hold ZR to ready a ball. Use the right stick to adjust your angle. You can move around. Release it to throw. B to cancel. Okay. Where's Rowlet? I guess this isn't going to be us choosing our starter, is it? This is going to be just getting all the Pokemon. Oh, stay in the ball, 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 stay in the ball. Yeah. Oh, wonderful! You've got a Pokemon! It seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Ash. Surely useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. It's a little cute quill boy. Why would I be afraid? Oshawott! Hello. Oh, he's looking at me like, pick me! I can hardly believe it, Ash. Incredible! You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Alright, where the heck is Rowlet hiding? Is he back here? Rowlet. I feel like he's... Oh. He's gotta be over here. How would I run out of balls? I would be very concerned if I managed to run out of all 50. There he is. Look at this little dude. He is my favorite out of these 3. Hello? Don't look so sad, my guy. Ah, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. Gladly. Because I want my little owl boy. Oh yeah, I'm going with Rowlet. Because, I'm going with Rowlet because I never finished Sun and Moon. I picked a Rowlet in Sun and Moon, and I got to, like, the 2nd island and gave up. Because I got really bored of the game for some reason. So I think now's my time to use a Rowlet. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. I should clarify, he did evolve into Dartrix. I named him Barton because I knew that the final evolution was an archer, and I named him after Clint Barton. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't listen to anyone yet. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village, almost as if they knew you'd come falling. Can we just talk about whatever's going on up here? Like, does nobody else see that? But I must say, Ash, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. I got a text. I got a text! Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an Arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream. To compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. Are you Arceus? We in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. And to you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon, your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, old boy?
Well, I'm a child.
Come now, what do you say? Yeah, fine. Fine, because you won't let me leave. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village.
Just like Jubilife City, get it? Get it? I gotta catch up on chat again. 'Cause I'm slow.
Ooh. It's the thing I was talking about.
Exactly the same with Sun and Moon. Yeah, I feel like I should give Ultra Sun and Moon a try at some point. I heard that's better. And I have both of them, so I definitely could. You know Weirdeer? Yes. I don't know the evolution requirement, though. I'm just glad Stantler got some love, honestly. Yeah, you can go ahead and say Inferno, I don't mind. Thought they were the same characters from Diamond and Pearl. Hello, King! What's up, dude? It's been a long time since I've seen you. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my oh, that's the... Thank you! This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit.
Yeah, I guess.
He looks so scared of everything that's happening. Just walking around like... Why is that so far to the side? Hello? I'm trying to... Yeah, I know. This way if you... I'm trying to move my, my big noggin. Oh my god. Whoa. That's better. This way, if you please. Jubilife Village. It's come a long way thanks to the fine people of the Galaxy Expedition Team. I understand you must be a tad curious about the village, but do follow me. You talk too fast. This road we're on now is known to the locals as Canala Avenue. This village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to... Okay. And since we know so little about the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. Now, that impressive building up in the Galaxy Hall, headquarters of his entire outfit. We're not supposed to talk to... Is that Connie from Attack on Titan? Oh, brotheration, I've almost forgotten. I need to go report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? You might. It's just past this bridge here, then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called.
Your arc phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show you where you need to go next.
Use the minus button to view the map. You can consult the map for guidance. Of course you can. You'll see guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all directions. Okay. Cool. I know everybody and their mother has said this, but it's very Breath of the Wild. Which I guess was kind of the point, right? I don't know. Have it learn its new signature move, Psy Shield Bash, get it to level 31, use the move in Agile style 20 times, and level up after that. Don't you get a weird ear to run around on? Do I have to do that for the one that I run around on? I don't know. Shade the Wolf Dragon, welcome to the stream, my guy. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? That is not a jump. Do I have a jump? I'm pretty new to the village myself. I try to talk to everyone I meet, so I always learn something new. You look like... you need... Is that how glasses work in this time period? That little bottom part seems highly unnecessary. Hello. My man's like, oh my god. Is that a piece of tape on your top lip, or is that actually your mustache? Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The Wallflower's for Galaxy Team folks only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Look at him. He's so sad. It's dawn. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be mincemeat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. It's just a fight with it. Okay, so you get a free one. Good. Good. Perhaps you've met Professor Laventon? He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. I need to put, like, a filter on my mic, because I think it keeps peaking. I have a limiter on my mic. What the heck? Ah! It's not working! Oh, wait. Ah! Testing! Testing! Okay, there. My mic shouldn't peak anymore. With any luck... It still did. Hang on. Hang on. I have to keep screaming to run the test. It's not working. Did I turn off my num lock? What's happening? Give me a second. I didn't think about this beforehand. Minus... Not... Minus 45. Minus 5. Hello. That might be better. Let me know if my mic peaks. I don't want to sound like crap. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not so long ago, and I had to take to my bed. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately... Oh, unfortunately, it's just as Akari. It's just as Akari says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor! But everything will be quite alright now. Ash here has agreed to help us with our Pokédex. Why does she look so mad about it? Excuse me? You plan to appoint him to the... You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Silene's permission. I'll allow it. Oh, hello. You look... mad. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me... Levi. Oh, gosh, excuse me. Professor Laventon told me... I'm making this guy Levi, by the way. I don't know if this is a guy or a girl, but it's Levi. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems you would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. We're not 10? You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. Damn. But we can't simply take a stranger who wanders in, Amogus! Without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. This dude is Levi. Hey Thomas, are you going to do a Let's Play of LEGO Harry Potter Years 1 to 4 that's on the Switch? Alyssa! Hold on. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I'll answer your question in a second. Hold on a minute. She might not answer.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
I got ignored. Never mind. Maybe. Maybe. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benign, old chum. The usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for 3 today. Benny. His name is Benny. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never failed to please. Professor Professor Laventon, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Oh, well, you know of that great hole in the sky? The one people call the space-time rift? Our friend fell right out of it. You can't be serious. Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself with only the facts. Now, you already know that there are many Pokémon here in the Hisui region. That there are, in the grass, in forests, by water, or wherever they like. Our job as the Survey Corps is to slay all the Titans. Well, we know this much. Pokémon are terrifying creatures. I almost said people, which is also true. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. He's just looking down at his nose. But that's where Ash will come in. He successfully caught 3 Pokémon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokémon research in earnest. 3! We have a hard enough time catching even 1 when wild Pokémon come after us. You just throw the ball. You just throw the ball. Ah, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokémon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokémon is getting close enough to aim your Pokéball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. What voice did I give this guy? Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokédex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill, Ash. And think, you might make it into the Galaxy team. You'll never have to worry about a meal again. This team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. This is... the plot, I guess, is very, it's very mystery dungeon. Like, you just show up, and everyone's like, this guy is alright. But then you almost destroy the world. So, that was quite delicious. Quite delicious indeed. Yeah, the food was lovely, but more importantly, you do remember that Ash has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Ash's skills. Oh, I thought that was weird ear. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Ash, was it? For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters here. Or there. You may sleep on the ground. But if you fail to pass the trial we put you to tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. That's messed up. That is so messed up. Captain Silene's somewhat like Hisui, in that they're both quite harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. I will admit it takes a bit to actually get into proper gameplay, but I think, from what I've been told, I think it's going to be worth it. Yes, good night. A rift in the sky, people falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. Okay, here we are. Head to the Survey Corps headquarters you've been assigned. Let me check my phone real quick. Ooh. Galaxy Hall, your quarters. The front gate, okay. Zoom in. Oh, I just saw that we can put stamps too. That's good. I'm gonna save so I don't have to go through all that again. No, don't save twice. We don't need to save twice. Okay. Wait, do we have any settings I need to that's the wrong button. Text speed is on fast by default? They know. They know. That's incredible. That is actually kind of incredible. Did I just get a comment on... I did. I got a comment on the new episode of Mario 64. That I forgot was coming out at the exact moment I started this stream. Hang on. Let me see what it is. I think it's the Charmander Gamer. Yes, it is. Okay, then. Oh. A nice fire in the sunken hearth can help keep this entire room heated. Survey tips contain all kinds of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the Hisui region. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to go to the menu, then go to the help screen. Also, I should mention, I have a second mic set up over here. I can go like this. Hello. Does it sound like my voice is echoing at all when I'm talking? Because I can unplug that one. Because you know, I'm going to do that anyway. It's probably... Hang on. It's probably like picking up my voice on both of them. So, I'm just do that anyway. If this does well, I hope we do get more. It's like a story of the Unova Dragons and the two heroes before it split. Or the sword... Isn't there a whole thing in, like, Sword and Shield about, like, the past? That'd be kind of neat. Evo animation is kind of cool. I have seen that as well. I have seen that. It is pretty neat. All your Arsar belong to us. But it's Arc, though. You know what? This is my I tweeted this the other day, and I got people telling me I'm wrong. Would you call the phone the Arse phone or the Arc phone? It's the Arc phone, so it's Arceus. Handy tips for team members. Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record... Yeah, I save it. I know how to save. I know how to save. Oh, did it just say ZR, L and ZR? Can I press both? What am I doing? I can go into my brain. I can go into first person view. Okay. I'm just trying to go to bed, dude. Let me go to bed. Oh, there's Alyssa. We got asked a question earlier, or I got asked a question I figured you could answer best, and it was, am I gonna Let's Play Lego Harry Potter years 1 to 4? I figured if I did, it would probably be with you, so that was up to, that's up to you. Yes, I would like to rest. That's why I shouted you, I don't know if you heard me. Whoa. Bidoof! Bidoof! Bidoof, 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 Bidoof. Lego Indiana Jones or die? There you go. That answers your. Does that answer your question, Roberto? Also, what the hell was that? The next day. Good morning, Ash. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Today's the day of your trial, so let's give it a roll. Dude, take a shower. Take a shower. What is that? Oh, that's where we're gonna store our items, I guess. This is gonna be like our home, isn't it, for the whole thing? Yo, I need a new outfit. What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's get to headquarters. Captain Silene is waiting. Okay, bye. Swear to God, if you're gonna... You just teleported, never mind. I was gonna say, if you walk slow, I'm gonna be annoyed, but you just teleported. That loading icon is so pretty. I really like that. The Survey Corps' offices are here on the first floor. Don't give up! Keep those eyes open! The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the Medical Corps will put you right to whatever, okay. That man's with the Security Corps, and even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Then give me my Rowlet. Why are they 1/3 of the height of the doors? That is a very good question. I guess maybe they let Pokemon walk around in here? Oh my god. You may enter. I love how there's just this huge... Hi, Abra. This is like the Oval Office, but there's an Abra. I don't know what I'm saying. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition Team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and capturing 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. I did it yesterday. Woman. Did this stranger not... There you go. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him. If the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I'll lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. We didn't want to animate that, so we just faded to black instead. It looks very tight, my god. That satchel doesn't exactly match your, mode of dress. Did I just see the ghost portrificationizer in the next room? From Luigi's Mansion? Pokemon out at house trained, why they let them indoors? There's an Abra right there. You tell me if you had a little pet squirrel, you wouldn't let him run around the apartment? I would. Akari, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Alright, the Galaxy Team's entry trial. Could I get, like, some real shoes? Press the Y button while consulting the map on your ARC phone, and you can check the tasks you have waiting. There are 2 types, missions and requests. Missions must be completed to progress your adventure, while requests are optional. Okay, so side quests, basically. Pardon, Ash, come with me a moment. Okay. Miley Cyrus. What? Oh, Cyrus. I didn't see the previous message. His name is a bit similar to Cyrus. I wouldn't be surprised if they were related. Probably. I know that there's also characters that are like ancestors of, what are they called? I'm not doing the meme. There's one called Candace. I know that much. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Is something the matter, Professor Lavenson? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Ash absolutely must pass this trial. Otherwise, he'll literally get sent out to die. As a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Rowlet, 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 Rowlet. I love him. He is so round. Go on, Ash, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner Pokemon of your own, you'll be able to fight off the wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? There's no question. It's Rowlet. It's Rowlet. Crew! You want Rowlet as your first partner? Yes. Look at him go! And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Oshawott looks very upset. Like, he is not happy that I chose Rowlet. Good show. I've chucked Rowlet back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. Or else. You received Rowlet. I did not pick the wrong one. He's a round owl. A word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Boom! Flash! They look as if they're cheering on the friend Rowlet. Their friend Rowlet. Or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help you out with your trial. That could be. They did go dashing from the village when Ash fell out of the sky, after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. But Oshawott... No, I know, Oshawott's adorable, but I picked Rowlet because I never played through Sun and Moon, so I never got to use him. By the by, what species has Captain Silene charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All three of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial, then. You obtained 20 Pokeballs. Yeah, I don't know why YouTube hates when people say, like, bitch. Like, I appreciate you approving all of those. I need to, like, fix that in my settings. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. I guess you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left after you exit headquarters, then head for the gate. Alrighty. I'm gonna save, though. That's not the right thing. What is this? Oh, wait! There he is. Hang on, I had 50 Pokeballs before. They took those away from me? Alright, then. I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna see if I can figure out... It should just be like a little setting. How to make it so that YouTube doesn't scream at people for saying naughty words. like, come on. Come on, YouTube. It's not that big of a deal. Really not that big of a deal. Is there a setting for that? Customization? No? Why would it be monetization? Hold on. YouTube live stream bad word filter. How do I filter bad language on YouTube? Enable restricted mode. I don't want that. I want to turn it off. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I guess I'll figure it out for next stream. No idea. I guess for now we'll just keep approving them as they come through. Is this the exit? No. You censor any LEGO games that aren't Indiana Jones. Fair point. Very fair point. Everybody's dressed like it's freezing, and I'm wearing shorts and a t-shirt. To be fair, that's accurate to real life. Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I love the turn into... I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Oh, that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success. So, what do you say? How about you and I see... Bro, I just want to go catch some Pokemon. But fine, I'll battle you. Like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know if you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. What did I say? It was spelled N-O-V. Okay, I guess we're battling. Novel. 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 It's novel. There's a Togepi! Oh my god! Listen, I had a brain fart. Leave me alone. It's novel. God damn it. I think I was thinking of noble or something. I don't know. There's no excuse for that one. Looks like Cynthia. Kinda. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. I literally just hit A few times, and you died. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon sometimes... Look at him! Look at Bidoof! Bidoof! So few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. Here, come up! Yeet! At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. And to you, my sky-fallen friend, I present some potions in thanks. You obtain 5 potions. Alrighty. 60 HP. It's normally 20, but okay. So they've really gone downhill in the future, huh? I skipped your dialogue, but whatever. Hope you're successful. Can I go catch some Pokemon now? Please? That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them in battle. Now, to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Thank you. Finally, let's go. When you're leaving Jubilife Village, make sure you choose a destination on your map and tell Rest the Guardsman where you're going. That way, someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. But how would they know? Your trial begins just a short way past that front gate. Alrighty, what's up, Res? You're Ash, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. Okay. Obsidian Fieldlands. Let's go. Doesn't look anything like a God damn it. For those unaware, I named my car Cynthia. Yes, after the Pokemon champion. This is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, yeah, Bidoof, Starly, Shinx. You ready to get started? I've been ready. Oh, okay, Professor's here. Well, you see, Captain Silene got a hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for what happens to our sudden guest. That's an unsparing captain. But what help can you offer out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Ash's talents are the real deal. He'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. So the responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me then. Well, I'm sure Ash will be fine. Let's begin the trial. Please. You've said that like 4 times. Let me begin the goddamn trial. Okay. Alright. I swear to God, if you talk to me again. This is Aspiration Hill. The species of Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here. Yeah, very Breath of the Wild. Bidoof! Let's go! Bidoof! No, you get back here. Yeah. I'm not even listening to you anymore. Hold down ZL to focus on wild Pokemon and keep it in your sights as long as it's nearby. Cool. He's mellow disposition. That means he tends to not run for people. Yeah, Bidoof's great. Bidoof is phenomenal. Let's go get him. How are you already over there? Bidoof. Hi, Bidoof. I held ZL and it just goes into my brain. So, okay. You caught a Bidoof! Well done. Time to find your next Pokemon. Yo, my family group chat is popping off right now. My phone keeps going crazy. I don't need you to help me. Ah, little birdie. There's a Starly. They're skittish little things. They'll run if startled. Beep. That wasn't even its full cry. It just... Beep. But you should be able to get close to them if you crouch. He'll be harder to spot. Yeah, you press B. Yeah, I already figured that out by accident because I thought it was a jump. You don't see me coming, you stupid pigeon. Did we get it? Did we get it? Yeah! I like that it catches it after one shake. It doesn't make you wait for 3 shakes. Silene is Cyrus... Yeah, I guess he meant that the other way around. Starly's caught as well! Only one more Pokemon to go. And it's gonna be a Shinx. It's gonna be a Shinx. Where's the Shinx? Oh, because... It's backwards because Cyrus would be the descendant because this is the past. I forgot, there's something I ought to teach you, since you're still new to this. Here's the proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. As Captain Silene tells us, have an item at the ready, but want to send out a Pokemon? Press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready, but want to throw an item? Press X. This captain's a real expert on these things. Yeah, Cyrus is like this blue-haired dude who wants to destroy the world. So if that fits Miley Cyrus's description, ow, then... I guess. Really tweeting about water Pokemon being bloodbenders right now. I mean, you're not wrong. Try throwing your Pokemon's ball at rocks or trees like this one to have it investigate. If your Pokemon finds any berries or other items, it'll bring them to you. Now it's time for your partners to shine. I only have one. Oh no, I caught the others. Wait, can I use Bidoof? Catching a Shinx. Yeah, whatever. I want to use... Bidoof. Bidoof. Go Bidoof! Good job, buddy. Good job, Bidoof. I am proud of you. That's not a Shinx, that's a guy. There, that's Shinx. Boo! Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Could you already tell that? More or less. I thought you might. I can never tell until I focus on a Pokemon carefully. Once aggressive Pokemon get irate, they'll knock aside any ball you throw at them. Okay, when you use the ZL button to focus on a Pokemon, you can see how easy it may be to catch. The more arrows you see pointing above the Pokemon, the easier it will be to catch. The X icon... That's a big Shinx. The X icon will appear above a Pokemon if it is picked to fight with you. Be warned, Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. Okay. Don't worry, though. I'll teach you the trick to catching aggressive Pokemon. You've got to battle them! Well, I think I can figure it out, woman. I'm just gonna... I think I can figure it out. Starting Pokemon battles. Yeah, send out your Pokemon. Got it. Got it. I would like to... You are an angry boy. See, I'm doing ZL. Oh, I have to do ZL while I have the ball out. That's interesting. Alright, hang on. Let me bring out my boy Rowlet. That might have been a bad idea, actually. He's he's part flying. And this thing is an electric type. Okay, so it's just got quick attack. Shinx is looking around. Well, guess what, Shinx? I'm right here. Let's try Leafage. Okay, did about the same. Should I let Bidoof have some time? Oh, he's kind of weak. No, we're not gonna risk it. I should have gone with Leafage again. I don't know why I didn't. Also, how are you gonna use Quick Attack and not go first on the turn, Shinx? Come on now. It's literally how Quick Attack works. Oh, I probably should have caught that, shouldn't I? I killed it! Sorry. Sorry. I'll get another one. Go Rowlet. Don't kill this one this time. Leafage. Whoa. That wasn't a crit? Okay. I'm just gonna toss a ball. Yeah. Eh. Come on. Got it. Bye, Rowlet. You approached those Pokemon without a hint of fear and caught each one. You also killed one of them. You're like a gift the sky dropped to us. If that's what you want to call me. With you at our side, I think the Survey Corps has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokedex as we've been ordered. This is wonderful! I'm still curious why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did, but for now, let's tell the professor we're ready to head back. Can I just go out on my own expedition and catch some Pokemon already? Please? Pretty please? Oh, I said you'd pass the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Ash. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. What the hell was that? Okay. With skills like yours, I suppose this was a foregone conclusion. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, eh? Are we gonna get bum rushed by like an Ursa ring or something on our way back? That's such a pretty icon. I love that icon. He's so pretty. In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've... That's a Kari. In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to the village to live in the village pastures. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into the field, in theory. Although we've never had anyone skilled enough to do so. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report at headquarters. I bet Captain Silene will be very pleased. I feel like Captain Silene just wanted to get rid of me. I don't know about you guys. Well, let's go. Let's go report to Captain Silene. Alrighty. Hey, guess what? I did it. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Alright. Congratulations. And you're right, I didn't pay much attention to it, but she does kind of look a bit like Cyrus. You've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy. But you cleared it. Oh, is it? Is the stream buffering? I just got a thing saying YouTube's not receiving a thing. Not receiving enough info, but it looks fine on my end, so I don't know what the heck's going on. Are you buffering? Are you guys buffering? Does everything look good? Yes, Smiley. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. If it's not a green cape with wings on the back, I don't want it. I don't... Oh, God. What? Why? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, my brake scene's not working. My entire thing just came off the mic stand. That wasn't supposed to happen. Hang on. Please hold. How did that even happen? Ah! I can't get it to go back on. The hell? Alright, hang on. Please hold. This is awkward. Okay. I don't know how that happened. But okay. Okay then. Bob the Builder cam. I was just trying to move my mic down a little bit and the whole thing popped off. Jesus. And now my stream deck's broken too. Hang on. I got all kinds of things to fix that I didn't realize I was gonna have to fix. That's that. That's that. That's you. That's you. You can't see any of this, I know, but trust me, it needs fixing. That one. That one. And that one. Okay, so now this should switch to... There we go. I fixed the problem. I just wish that... Oh wait, I need to have that Elgato audio come through on here, don't I? So you can still hear it. I don't have that set up yet. Whatever. Whatever, we'll figure this out at a different time. Back to this. Get changed in the room you used last night. Then you'll report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Did I agree to any of this? Like... Okay, I'm going this way. I'm not wearing any shoes. I just noticed. Okay, I would like to put on my Survey Corps uniform. And my Survey Corps sandals. What the hell are those? Okay. I can color contact. Color contacts. Alright. Alyssa, what color are my eyes? Like, are they more brown or more green? Hang on. They're more brown. Alright. We'll do the hazel. Yeah, sure. Those are bunny slippers. They are bunny slippers, for sure. I don't know. I always thought that they were like a browny green, but I guess not. I don't look into my own eyes. Growing up... No, like growing up, they were like slightly more greeny. When I was younger. Oh, look how well our Survey Corps uniform suits you. It's almost as if the captain had it tailored just for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. Hey, there we go. He actually looks like Lucas now. Here, have a stupid hat. Now present yourself to the commander. I shouldn't say that. My granddad wears hats like this. They suit my granddad. You're out again? Alright, bye. Bye then. Where am I going? I'm going upstairs. Hi. That's not... Oh, I'm going upstairs more? There's more upstairs? Ah. Whoa, hello. Crasher Wake? I've been waiting for you! Whoa. I am Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. Alright, so who's this guy, like, an ancestor of, then? So you are Ash. Yes, sir. Also, like the stream, please? That'd be nice. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of! Face me in combat! Yeah, alright. Yeah! Damn. You threw me far. You've got some fight in you. Your sumo needs work, but I do see some potential. Rowan! How? Of course it's Rowan. Okay. I don't know why Crasher Wake was my first thought. Is Crasher Wake even from Sinnoh? I don't actually remember now. Hang on. My computer's lagging. Crasher Wake. He looks like Gen 4. Pastoria City? Yeah, that's Sinnoh. Okay, then. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitious among Amogus might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of the Jubilife village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokédex! But I warn you, Ash. Pokémon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. Alrighty. So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this, you begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed! You see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher your rank will be. Whoa! I just disconnected. Are we good? Are we back? Did I fix it? Did it fix itself? I think. Anybody there? Did the stream die? Are people still here? Don't leave just because the stream crashed, please. That would be great. That would be wonderful. I think it's back. OBS just kind of popped up. It's like, yo, I lost connection, brother man. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Someone please let me know if it's working. Like, send a message in chat and let me know. Oh, hey. Hi, Inferno. I don't know what the hell happened there. We're back. All right, good. Good. That is what we like to see. Working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer towards this goal of yours, to seek out every last Pokémon. Here, you will need this. You obtained a recipe for crafting Pokeballs. Neat. 1 apricorn, 1 tumblestone. And $3,000. You'll have to buy the necessary materials. Alright. You can still see the game. Alright. Can you see the whole stream though? Akari, you're an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what he needs to know. Of course, Captain Silene. Now, as the experienced craft person here, let me explain a bit to start with. Crafting means making items with your own 2 hands. No. You can buy some items at the general store, but self-sufficiency is worth striving for. You can even make our most valuable tools, Pokeballs. Think where we'd be if we couldn't do that. Let's head to the Craftworks. I want to know why there's just a little Abra. He's just chilling back there. What's he doing? What's his story? I guess I could go talk to him. Well done earning a place on our team. My name is Anth. I'm a local clothier. Alright, so who is this an ancestor of then? The professor asked that I ready you for a change of clothes, so here you go. I do hope they fit. I just got a change of clothes, what? The everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. I hope you'll avail yourself of the village's humble shops. Okay, bye. This way to the craftworks, Ash. Okay, let's go. Let's get it. I know that I get a dive at some point, but I don't know how to do that. You can use the workbench here at the craftworks anytime you need to make an item in the village. And I'll supply what you need to make your first Pokeballs once you're ready to begin. Call it my way of saying congratulations on joining us. Just spend the money you got from the captain on clothes or whatever you think is best. Go up to the workbench and choose an item to craft, in this case, a Pokeball. Okay. Pokeball. I would like as many as I can have. 20. Hell yeah. I did it. I know her name's Akari, but I just keep thinking I keep thinking Dawn. Oh, now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my boy. The save data bonuses, Darkrai and Shaman are post-game only. Save data bonuses, question mark? Please elaborate. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. Also that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in a Pokédex. And on that note, here you are. You received a Pokédex, okay. It's a literal book, a volume for compiling the collected results of much Pokemon research. Professor Laventon continually adds to it with each report made on a new Pokemon species. Oh, this is so cute. This is so cute. Cyndaquil! Cyndaquil! Okay. Obsidian Field. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. If you have Swoosh data, you can get Darkrai, BDSP, you get Shaman. Let's Go is available now. What do you get for Let's Go? I have data for all of those games. I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in this grand region. You'll have to complete lots of research tasks to help the professor fill out the Pokédex. The same goes for me, of course. I've also got Pokemon to research as a Survey Corps member. I'll be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come find me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you're ready, my good Ash. My good Ash. Alright. Masks at the store, okay. Hey, excuse me, I couldn't help it over here. You're going to the Fieldlands camp. Would you mind taking care of a request for me? Now I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. How nice of you to be the one guy who will explain to me how requests work. Hey, so there's this Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? Yeah. Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Laventon, and he told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling and the like, it will sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. That's a Crobat. So I decided I want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, could you let me have it? There'll be a reward in it for you, I promise. Just get me a Wurmple if you can. That's cute. This guy just wants a little wormy boy for himself. That's precious. Oh, whoops, sorry. Alright, so where's this store? Is this the store? I wonder what a Starly would like. Do you have a request for me, too? You're that newcomer who fell from the sky. Are you heading outside the village? Your name is very close to Marill. Of course you are. The Survey Corps must have to get out and about to compile that Pokédex book they're working on, right? Well, on your way. Kindly do me a favor. Find out all about Starly. Pokemon certainly are terrifying creatures, but when I see Starly, I feel simply whole. Not that I have the least desire to actually touch one, mind you. Please let me see Starly's entry in that Pokédex the moment you've completed it. Shouldn't I technically have that already? I guess not. Something you want? Yeah. Revives. Cake lure base. A type of field provision that enhances the flavor of other foods it is mixed with. I'm gonna buy 5 potions. And then that's it, because we got a bunch of... Yeah, well, we have 37 Pokeballs. I'll buy... Okay, before I buy these, are there Premier Balls in this game? If I buy 10, will I get a Premier Ball? I want to know that first. Because if I will buy 10. Shotty! What's up, dude? How you doing, my guy? Chatty, are there Premier Balls? If I buy 10 Pokeballs, do I get an ancient Premier Ball? You made all your balls. I'm just gonna go for it then. 13. No Premier Balls. There are no Premier Balls. I guess I didn't make them yet. Alright, so where's this mask store? You're the food man. You're the craft man. Boop, 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 boop. Is that a Pachirisu? I want to leave you guys alone. You seem to be doing your own thing. You don't think so? Yeah. Is that the picture that What's Her Nuts took of me? Because that is old. I don't look like that anymore. Let me see here. God damn, I got 50 Pokeballs now. I wanted the map. How do I... This is the map. General store, hairdresser, clothier. It's further down this way. Okay. That would have made sense. What can I help you with today? Hairstyling. Oh, crap. That was $500. I don't like the look you're giving me. Now then, my dear. What sort of look would you like to go for? Messy ponytail. You gonna show me? Shorn. It's Connie. Curled. Braids. Curled is like the most like my hair when it's down. Chestnut. Ooh. But I look like a cute little girl. Is this my eyebrows? Yeah. Do we unlock more hairstyles as we go? Is that a thing? Because this is honestly the most like my hair. I'm gonna go for it. You're gonna make my hair grow. I'm beautiful. Yeah, I'll wear my hat. I'm adorable. That actually does kind of, from the back at least, that does kind of look like me. I don't think I can buy any clothes now. I have no money, but I'd like to see what you have. Oh, a parcel? Oh, is this what you were just talking about? Modern jacket, modern trousers, and modern shoes? Is that the gift? I guess that's the gift. Another one. Shaman fancy kimono and shaman fancy bottoms. What the heck are these for? Why am I getting so many parcels? Pikachu festival mask and an Eevee festival mask. That's what you were talking about. Okay. There we go. What can I help you with, hon? Just want to see what you got. These are expensive caps. I can be Naruto? Oh, these are cute. Everyday trousers. Ooh, I like these. My sandals and glasses. Alright, well, I actually didn't need any of that. I would like to take a look at what you just gave me, though. It just floats in front of my head. God damn it. Give me my cat back. We got that, and we got the... Oh my god. Okay, little femboy. Oh no, I didn't want that. Oh, it's the Team Galactic outfit. Okay. I'm Cyrus. That's literally just Cyrus. Oh my god. Okay. I want that back on. There we go. Interesting. Imagine if they added beard and mustache options. I know the protagonists are usually around 10 years old. These guys are apparently 15. You can have facial hair at 15, right? I know a Shink's ears have odd markings on the insides, but what were they? Hello. No use, I can't remember. This'll keep me up all night. Hey, aren't you with the Survey Corps? If you catch a Shinx, could you show it to me? I've got to see one with my own eyes. Please, I can't remember for the life of me what those ears look like. It's driving me up the wall. I guess so. I can do that. What are you? Here at the photography studio, you can enjoy taking photos together with your Pokémon. Ever considered preserving a lovely memory with your Pokemon as a photograph? Come on in and give it a try. Do I have to pay? Do I have to pay? Probably have to pay. But I would like a picture with my Rowlet. Do I get to nickname my Rowlet? Is that a thing I can do? And have you photo taken? Oh, yeah. Gladly. But again, do I have to pay? Take photos. Change your pose. Oh, wait. One arm out. Arms open high. Arms open low. Next. Confident pose. Thumbs up. At the ready. Braced for battle. Over the shoulder. These are cool. Hero pose. Sitting plainly. Sitting confidently. I don't know if that's what I would call that. I'm gonna go with this. It looks so stupid. Oh wait, I keep going back to the same one. I think I have to go with vacant. Can I not bring out Rowlet? I don't need to take a capture of this. Do I have to, like, throw him out? Whatever. Whatever, guy. You said I could take pictures with my Pokemon, and Rowlet wasn't there. He didn't let me bring him out. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I want to catch some more Pokemon. Yeah, I'm going here. Oh, that's a cute little loading icon, too. I like this game so far. It's got a very slow beginning, but it's alright so far. We've literally been playing it for like an hour and a half, and we haven't even really gotten started yet. Righto, let's get to it then, shall we? In order to complete this Pokedex of ours, there are a great many research tasks I'll need your help to carry out, my boy. The details of these tasks can be found in the Pokedex for you to reference anytime. Okay, research tasks are tasks that you need to carry out to complete the Pokedex. Each Pokemon species has a different number and variety of research tasks. Press the down button to open your Pokedex, then check what kinds of research tasks are available for the Pokemon you have registered. Inferno, could we maybe take that to DMs and not discuss it in my chat? When you focus on a wild Pokemon in the field using the ZL button, you can also instantly check the research tasks for that species by pressing the down button to open your Pokedex right on that page. Some Pokemon have some unusual research tasks, so check them out. Okay. It's Cameron! Hiya, love! Hey, up, pet! How you doing? You must catch diverse Pokemon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. Yo, is Brandon in here? I mean, I guess he must be, right? Hi, Brandon. I know you're here. Do so and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work. One last piece of advice, Ash. If you see a wild Pokemon's attack coming your way, dodge it like your life depends on it. Okay. Here, watch closely, and remember what I do so you can do it yourself. That was Akari's voice? I thought that was Laventon. Hup! What? Cameron! That beautiful flowing bit of gymnastics is what we call a dodge. Yeah, if you're light on your feet, you can dodge out of the way of a wild Pokemon's attacks. That way, hopefully you can avoid taking a beating and blacking out in the wilderness. Hang on. Hang on. The security corps has to collect me when I got the business end of some Shinx's Thundershock. I cannot read right now. But don't you worry, I've got lots of experience to draw on, and I'll teach you plenty. Mod wall? Whatever. I don't care. Yeah, they implemented... Dodge it! He even says hup. Bro, this even feels like the beginning of Breath of the Wild. Now, let me share some Survey Core wisdom. Focus on a Pokemon with the ZL button, then press the down button to open the Pokédex. You'll see what tasks you have for that Pokemon. Bidoof! You might have noticed that you have a research task to do with how many Bidoof you've caught. That's right, catching one isn't enough. You need 2, then 4, then more and more. And when it's time to battle a Pokemon, remember the captain's switching wisdom. If you have items out, press X to ready your Pokemon. Give it a try now if you want. I'll go on ahead. That's okay. That's okay, Akari. I'll just focus on this Bidoof. Bring up my Pokédex. Okay. Good God. Number of heavy specimen you've caught. What? And I have to do this for all of these Pokemon? This is going to take a long time to complete. Good God. Oh, I threw the ball. I didn't mean to throw my Pokemon at him. God damn it. He Rowlet. We scared him off, Rowlet. Damn it, I missed the Bidoof. Bidoof! Did that not... Where did he go? Did I just lose all the Bidoof? Where are the Bidoof? They all ran away! Did they come back? I lost all of the Bidoof. Well, I wanted those Bidoof. I love Bidoof. I think he got it. No, I don't. I scared them all off. If I were Bidoof, I'd run too. Fair. One of your tasks is to catch Starly without being spotted, right? For that task, try catching them while hiding in some tall grass. Yeah, I probably should have done that for Bidoof. Do I have 3 Samus heads? Like Samus helmets on there? Yeah, Cameron, I messaged Alyssa to come say hi. I thought she would come into the office, not the chat. No, crouch down. Oh, I thought it was asleep. Never mind. Yeah. How am I missing? Bro. I thought that there was going to be like an arc on the throw. I guess not. Finally. It broke out of the Pokeball. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. That took way too long. That took way too long. Also, hi, Brandon. I didn't even realize you had this game. Bidoof. Bidoof, 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 Bidoof. Bidoof. Whoop. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Yeah, come a little closer. Yeah. I
Got him. Are there more?
Oh, he was a heavy boy. That was an Otis Bidoof. Hello. The more energy a Pokemon's got, the harder it'll be to catch. If you battle a Pokemon and lower its HP, or maybe inflict paralysis with a move like Shinx's Thunder Shock, it should be easier to catch. Speaking of Shinx... Whoop! Oh, piss. Go Rowlet! Take this. It's only level 2. Why did that do so little damage? One more, Rowlet. One more. Yeah. Alright, cool. Now throw the Pokeball. Yeah. Yeah. You're obsessed and you literally can't stop playing. Fair enough. Fair enough, my guy. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad it's good. Like, people were scared it was going to be bad, but I'm glad it's good. Don't you dare. You don't see me. See, is that a spoiled apricorn? Okay. Go away. I'm too far away. He's gonna want to fight, isn't he? Oh god. Don't run. Why would you... Why did you just teleport? Come on. Get him! Yeah! Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. I got a Shinx! Okay. I should probably be following the... What's-her-face? Hi. You're not gonna let me go? Okay. Alright, fine, bye. I'm gonna go catch this Bidoof to be happy. Ah. Please stay in the ball. He stayed in the ball. Rowlet, could you hit this tree for me, bud? Thank you, my friend. This is fun. This is cute. Eh. Okay. Oh, that's how you get Tumblestone. Got it. Oh, yeah. Thanks, guy. Appreciate it. What's up? What's going on over here? Around here, you can find Pokemon called Buizel. It's got an aggressive disposition. I see one. This little dude doesn't look like he'd be aggressive. I love him. That means it'll try to hit you with its moves. Excuse me. Just like Shinx, and you'll need to battle it to catch it. I love him. I absolutely love Bidoof. Yeah, don't die. Got it. Speaking of which, your research tasks for Buizel include seeing it use a certain move. To be precise, you have to see it use the move in battle. That's right, some tasks require battling. Now, I'll go on ahead. You take care of some of Buizel's research tasks, then come talk to me. I just turned around 180 degrees in one frame. It's a damn good job I have a Shinx. Hi, Buizel! I missed. Take this. Alright, Shinx, what do we got? I haven't even used you yet. He just taunted you, dude. He just taunted the heck out of you. I thought that was gonna kill you. I thought that was gonna kill you. And I probably should have checked the research tasks, but you know what? Whatever. Take the Pokeball. I love how quick this game is. No encounter loading speed. Yeah! What? Well, okay, the opening to the game took way too long, I think, to actually get into gameplay. They talked too much. I got a ball of mud. But, yeah, now that I'm actually in it, yeah, I really do like that. There's more of them. There's more of them. Are you okay there, buddy? Bidoof? Bidoof, you are right there, bud. Yeah, I stole your friend. Sorry, guy. Hell yeah. I'm looking for more Buweasel. Because I forgot to check his research tasks. Whoops. Thank you, Shinx. Oh, there's a Buweasel. Oh, that gets them experience points, too. That's neat. Okay, I need to know... I just want to know your research tasks, bud. I just want to know your research tasks. Defeated with electric-type moves. Times you've seen it use Aqua Jet. And number of different forms you've obtained. There's 2 forms of Buweasel? Is it the different, Whoa! Okay. Is it the different genders? Do these 2 have a different form based on their gender? Alright. Well, we're gonna kill this one, because it said number you've defeated with electric-type attacks, so there we go. Change the ZR button confirmation to disabled for faster capture. That's not the button. This? Oh, there's more. Alright. So that's when I'm in battle and I hit ZR, right? Gotcha. Okay. So, Akari wants me over there. But I want this Bidoof. So, we'll have to meet halfway. There's the Wurmple! There's a ton of Wurmple. Did you break out? You cheeky little bugger. I know that that guy wanted a Wurmple, so... I got the Wurmple! I'm just gonna keep catching Bidoof, because Bidoof is the best. Get that for me, Shinx. Ponyta! I don't know why I'm so surprised by a pony, but... I keep pressing down on the stick thinking that that is... crouch, but it's sprint, so it does the exact opposite of what I want it to do. Got the pony! Oh my god! That is a Rapidash. And that is an angry Rapidash that I don't think I should go deal with, but I think I'm going to anyway. And what is that next to it? That is a very angry Rapidash. It's also freaking huge. This is gonna go bad. Oh. That's... Oh, oh, oh. Oh, can you change that, Cameron? Can you alter that? Because I'd like to alter that. Alright, I have to give it a go. Hello. What level are you and why are you so mad? A wild might, eh? It's level 40! I can't even do anything. It's not even letting me... Shinx! Shinx, get back! No, 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 no. We are not ready for that yet, Shinx! Is it following us? Oh! It is following us! Go away! Jesus. Hi, Ponyta. Your dad's mean. Holy crap, that was scary. I think that Ponyta broke out, didn't it? Yeah, okay. Oh, you keep doing it. Gotcha. Yeah, it messes me up a little bit. I think because left stick is crouch in Breath of the Wild, maybe? Is that right? Thank you, Shanks. Look at these two just looking at me. How can you not love Bidoof? If you don't love Bidoof, you're wrong. I also appreciate the fact that there's no stamina meter when I'm running. Whoop, you don't see me. You don't see me. I probably shouldn't be catching all these Pokemon. I don't have enough balls to be doing this. Oh my god. Ponyta! You get to stay. You can stay. Alright. I would like to have a rest. My Shinx almost died. A very horrible death. I feel like that Akari's gonna take us over there anyway, and I just went there way too early. You're doing really well for yourself. I almost died to a big horse. Here, a little reward for keeping up with me. Your own crafting kit. Obtained a crafting kit. Okay. Now you can set the crafting kit from the key items pocket in your satchel to craft items whenever and wherever you like. However, unlike at the workbench, you'll only be able to use the materials in your satchel. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Recipe for potions. Good. Tim. He does look like a Tim. Bidoof does look like a Tim. Cam, when do I get to nickname, or Brandon, or whoever knows, when do I get to nickname my Pokemon? Okay, Apricorn, Tumblestone, you get a Pokemon. Potion. Now goes your research. The cover of your Pokedex will tell you if there are any tasks you finished and can report. Ah, a whole bunch of them. How do I report that? How do I report a task? Please report back to Professor Lavington once you've done some research tasks. Once you got some research tasks good and done. Go to bag. To the Pokemon. Press A. Oh. Alright. I'll keep him as Rowlet for now. Because I can't think of a good name for him. Oh, you know what? No, Starly. Starly. Hi. Ah, damn it. I don't know why I ever thought that would work. Name him Brandon. I mean, he's round. There's a bunch of Shinx over here. You didn't see me! Fine. You wanna go? We can go. This might not have been the best Pokemon to send out, but we can frickin' go. I was waiting for Cameron to say that. Hello? How dare? You're right, Cameron. That is better. Why is the grass freaking out? We done it, Rowlet. We goddamn done it. Okay. Ooh. So the research tasks for Rowlet can be completed with my own Rowlet. That's interesting. Whoa! Oh, you broke out. Nope. Damn it. Fine, I'll fight you. And Pokeball. Another quality of life update. In combat, press Y to see a turn order. I mean, does it not just go like back and forth? I'm gonna be able to make so many Pokeballs. Well, assuming I can find apricorns, because I haven't really been hitting the trees like I should be. Hey, is there anything in here, Rowlet? Hi. Hi, buddy. And you guys wanted me to pick Oshawott. Come on, Rowlet. Whoop. Oh, not necessarily? Okay. What? Who saw me? Why are you so mad all the time? Like a mad little cat thing. Alright, let's see this turn order Cameron's talking about. Ah, I see. See, just hit me twice. Okay, so it's back and forth right now. What is this? Oh. Strong style. What is that? Don't know what the heck that was about, but okay. Also, I killed it. I should have caught it. Whatever, I'm running low on Pokeballs. Get up the hill. Ugh. Do any of these have... That was just straight up a Breath of the Wild motif. Did you hear that? That little... That's just Breath of the Wild. This game is just Breath of the Wild. But with Pokemon. You hear that? That is straight up Breath of the Wild. That's great. Oh, if it isn't a crafting kit. You must have listened attentively to Akari's teachings. Excellent work, dear boy. This seems a good time to explain to you about survey reports and the rewards they offer. When you submit survey reports, you'll receive money based on the level and number of Pokemon you caught. You'll receive more money if you fulfilled certain conditions, such as catching a species for the first time. On that note, let me check the research tasks you've completed thus far. Holy crap. One Wurmple. Oh, I'll take some money, hell yeah. I see. Most illuminating. I'll update our Pokédex with this new data. Okay, you'll raise the research levels of the Pokemon species you encounter. If you raise a Pokemon's entry to level 10, that entry will be considered complete, and you'll have unlocked all of the detailed information to be had about that species. Oh, my completionist brain hurts. As you carry out tasks and complete the Pokédex entries for different species, you'll also gain Pokemon research points, which you can view on the cover of your Pokédex. Once you've earned a certain number of points, you'll be able to move up through the ranks of the Galaxy Expedition Team. Look at him. Look at him. Roost, Aerial Ace, Strong Style, Agile Style. Okay. Got it. Is there a way to get the other two starters in this game? Can you find them in the wild, or do I have to, like, trade them from other people? Can you trade? Is that a thing? You made good progress on these research tasks, Ash. I do believe you're ready to move up the ranks. Let's head back to the village and report the good news to Captain Silene. It's time you earned yourself a star. But I wanted to catch more Bidoof. Jubilife Village. Okay, can I save? I didn't save for a bit. It's right here. I need a new picture for my flippin' thing right here. There is a way to get them? Gotcha. And you can trade. Okay. And guess what? If you have progress to report, I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokédex. Look at this! I don't know why it's having me look. Unusual ponyta. Okay.
You have made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star.
I'm a good noodle.
With this, you have officially attained the rank of first star in the Galaxy Expedition Team.
That's from Diamond and Pearl. That's like the Diamond and Pearl intro music. You can now use heavy balls. Pokemon of up to level 20 will also obey your orders reliably in battle. The rewards you earn for your survey reports will be more generous now too. Okay.
Have these as well. They are further recipes you'll need for crafting.
You obtained a recipe crafting heavy balls. Alright. 1 Apricorn, 1 Black Tumblestone. And revives. 2 Vivichoke. And 2 Medicinal Leeks. That a stranger like you should fall from the sky and yet flourish among Amogus like this is a testament to your native talent and hard work. Most people prefer it when things are simple enough to be judged on face value alone. And proving your worth by moving up through our ranks is something anyone can understand. Keep at it, and even if you did fall from the sky, people may be more willing to accept you. Working your way through the ranks will also be a help if you wish to make a life for yourself here. A higher rank will grant you access to more types of Pokeballs, and greater rewards, such as liking the video. For today at least, you've earned yourself a meal at the Wallflower and a good night's rest. There's Cyndaquil in there! You see him? You have a Haunter with your name on it, but you're gonna want it back, right? But you're gonna want it back. So, Ash, my boy, I believe a jolly good congratulations is in order. Well done on earning your first star rank. Potato mochi tastes so much better when you have something to be happy about. Still, we'll be very busy from now on between our Survey Corps duties and requests from folks here. Which reminds me, have you already taken on that request from Beauregard? I think. The people of Jubilife aren't too familiar with Pokemon, you see, so if problems arise, the Survey Corps gets called in to help. Indeed so! Some people will ask you... Did I really just disconnect again? Are we back? Let me know if we're back. I don't know what's going on with our internet right now. I guess Rachel's home, so more people are using it. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Whatever. Blah, 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 lab. Speaking of which, request, yada yada. About that, I was thinking... Bro, it disconnected again. Are we back? Could you work? My kilobytes per second is so low right now. I don't know what the heck is going on. I think. Are we good now? I don't know what's going on, but I think it's back now. So, no, I'm losing it again. Right? Am I going? I can't tell. Let's just get to where we can save. There it goes again. Okay. I think we're gonna have to call it there. I'm just gonna get through this dialogue, whatever. The Diamond Clan lived here since thing. More about local Pokemon, we can discuss that. Let's eat up and get some rest. Yes, please. Yes, please. The next day, just let me save. Just let me save. The internet's giving up on me right now. Listen, do you have a bit of time after this? There's something I could use your help with. Alright. Thank you. I'll be waiting for you at the training grounds then.
I've caught a lot of Pokemon. Oh, if you've caught a lot of Pokemon, you may want to visit the pastures to change up your team. Okay, bye. Someone just came into the office. Okay, let's go ahead and save. And we're gonna call it a stream there, folks. That was fun. I like this game so far. Definitely enjoying it, and I'll definitely stream it again. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed it too. And I hope the next time I do stream, the internet doesn't decide to die on me 4 times. That would be nice. So thank you all for watching. This VOD will be up on Thomas J Live in probably a day or so. And I will catch you next time. Thank you once again for watching.